have got to go get something done. We've been trying to get Jacob a bird, and we've had our training issues, but allergies are kicking in with him, and we're gonna go try a bird that we was on the other day that had lots of hens and lots of sign in there, and he's a real booger. But those are the kind that makes it interesting, makes you want you to go back, and we're gonna go give that bird a try, and we're gonna see what it's like. We got our Mojo and our Juju and our, what else have we got? We got the coffin with us this morning. We got my special fanny pack, yeah, whatever all that stuff is that you're supposed to have as a turkey hunter. Yeah, we got all that. So maybe today's the day. That's it. That's it. That's a satellite. You said you heard one, and then I jumped out, I knew I heard. It sounded like it could have been. It was muffled. It was weird. Like, weird. It sounded like it wasn't. Like in a can, way off. I said, well, it could have been echoing up this, because I still pointed that way. But it wasn't that one right there. No, that was a lot closer. That's just right on the side of that mountain. Right. We could probably go up the trail and get on that ridge with him and kill him. That ain't the one I came here for, though. I will let him ride in the coffin if he just insists. Heck, we might sit up right here and call that over here. I wouldn't be scared to do it, because he really ain't that far. And it ain't nothing but open woods between us and him. I mean, but if we was really going to put the play on him, we need to walk up here and get on that ridge with him. What don't make no sense is if big boys around here, why is he letting that gobble and he ain't gobbling back at him? Yeah. Me stepping right here did not spook that turkey. No. Stupider things happen. To sit there and call the turkey like that, just pitch to him. Laying right in front of him. Yeah. I don't mind killing him if you just want me to kill him. Or I could just I'll hold the camera and I'll let you shoot him. Yeah. I'm tempted to tree call to him to see what he does. He ain't that far. And when he gobbled earlier, he was faceless. And, now he sounds like he spoke, but he's still a lot close. Yeah. He's turned on the limb gobbling that one. They made some ends over with him. Yeah. I'll sit here and let a turkey gobble 5 times and ain't done nothing. And it ain't the stupidest thing I've ever done. A lot of times it's hard to sit here and let one gobble, waiting on another one to gobble. But I don't know how much longer I'm gonna let him gobble before I go after him. We're gonna push that button right there. And it's gonna tell us something. It's gonna be a long play to get on him. That's what I thought. That thing. That's where. But we might could get right there and just make the direct at him. We can't do this. He's only gaming down right now. So it'd be a long way around to get on the ridge with him.
Do you think there's a pretty good chance he comes this way?
Yeah.
Like, should we wait till he flies down before we do it?
That's kind of what I was thinking too. I was actually thinking about just going ahead and setting up and call to him and give him a chance to pitch his way. And if something else gobbles, we're still in a good place to hear. I think we ought to semi-set up.
Okay.
Just in case he does pitch. Nothing for a turkey like that to pitch his way. We can stay here. He's right where a turkey ought to be. Yeah. He's prototypical. Yeah. That may be our boy. Yeah. I didn't think so, but it may be. with me, he wouldn't gobble no more.
Yeah.
We had to do stupid stuff to make him gobble. He ain't going nowhere. We're just going to have to wait.
Yeah.
He's going to have to give us something to go on.
Yeah.
Right at us. I was here walking down that way.
Yeah.
She's going to bust us sure as day. The drum is getting deafening. He's coming. Here she is. Gobbling. I had 10 days to kill 5 turkeys. I'm 1 for 1. I thought that was the hen sure as the world.
You did?
Mm-hmm. I looked and I said, I kept telling you, the drumming's getting deafening.
Yeah.
Can you not hear that drumming? You know what it was? It was him right there.
Yeah.
And it was echoing like it was coming off that other hill.
Yeah.
He was just over that lip. And
Yeah.
I thought, well, he's coming.
Yeah.
And that hen's coming dead at us.
Yeah. You better keep that.
I will. What are you doing? Yeah, I ain't never left my gun back in a tree. I always go up just in case. I seen blood on the window. It's just blocking.
He's right there.
Huh?
He's right there. On the creek.
Yeah. I told you jump up all the way up through. Look at all this blood.
Yeah.
Look at all, you come out ninja load. Freaking 14. That ninja crap. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's a man. What don't make sense is the other side.
He got that one broke off.
Yeah, it's been broken, healing back. I hate a wet turkey. We're going to tie him up and let him hang and dry. We're going to enjoy the morning and smoke a cigar and let him dry out. I'm 1 for 1. I hate it for Jacob.
Yep.
I said, I told you, Dylan, I told you, I said, you know what's going to happen the first morning we go without him?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to kill a turkey. You know, I used to do that. My daddy was older when I was turkey hunting and doing pretty good. And, you know, and of course my daddy got sick and died. He got sick once he got the cancer out, it just, you know. But before he had the cancer out, it would be like, Daddy'd go with me in the morning. And we'd agree, you know, and I'd have a turkey all located. And he'd go with me. We'd get there and the turkey wouldn't gobble or something would happen. And we'd wind up walking and trying to get it done. And it just never happened. And then, the next day I said, Dad, let's go again in the morning. It won't, surely in the morning he'll be right. Nah, I got so much work to do and everything. You just go on. Well, the next morning, that turkey would be right where he's supposed to be and do exactly what he's supposed to do. And I'd kill him. I'd come home, show him to him. It never worked out, I love my daddy, miss him. Lord, thank you for this turkey. Thank you for this. Thank you for the time to be in the woods. Man, 30 years or more. I started out just taking one cigar in a little cylinder thing, and I'd kill a turkey and I'd pop it, and I enjoy it. Him sitting at my feet and enjoying it. And we kind of graduated these little wood tip black mile looking things. I like them black mile wines. I need to have a brand made with a turkey foot on it, don't I? Turkey Ninja cigar. The way he was coming like that, and we're in rock and terrain, and the way it worked out, we didn't get a lot of footage. Sometimes you just get that all that stuff of him coming, but we didn't get to get a lot of footage of him. You see me basically right down the gun barrel with just the trees and the way he was and where he offered me a shot. We didn't get a whole lot of, I think you see I had a great shot, and you see me shoot him go to flopping, and part of turkey hunting, kill him when you can. If you ever sit down and you sit on an old shell then you sit at a tree I killed one at. And I like to put the shell in the celebratory cigar right there. It marks the scene of the crime. Here's where I was when I killed that one. You know what's weird? Is I have sat on the same tree and killed turkeys once and found my old shell casing and stuff. That old brass top still there. There's 2 or 3 trees. I got probably 5 or 6 shell casings at the bottom. Some trees are just killing trees. I don't like trashing wood, but I always leave that casing in my cigar at the butt of the tree I was at. Right where I killed him at. Pow. See that? No. I'm gonna take him and put him in the garage. Ah! Think you like that, don't you? Put it in a good cold garage, a cold floor for a little while we eat us some lunch, and then we're gonna clean him. Poor old Jacob. One day he don't go. I want to show you this tip about doing these tenders. There's the 2 tenders laying in here. There's a silver foil, tendon, whatever, ligament, whatever that's in these things is attached up here at the top. And a lot of times we just cut them out, and then you got to deal with having the tender on the cutting board and trying to get it to separate that big old silver that ain't no good. It's chewy and it's terrible. And an old friend of mine, Andy Haynes, showed me this one time. He said, I can show you how to leave that in there. And I said, man, that's great. So for years now, I've been trying to show others what a neat trick that was. I'm just gonna take my knife and gently get that tender, laid by here. But instead of whacking it on and off, I'm gonna find that silver. You see it? There's the silver. All right, so it's attached. All right, and it's running through this tender. And to keep from just whacking it off and having to deal with it later, if you just kind of get your knife started on, just like you was trying to sharpen that tender, that silver, like you was trying to sharpen your knife, and then you just get it and you just kind of pull on it, just like you're kind of just squeezing it. That leaves you a perfect piece of meat. Show you one more. There's the silver right there. I don't know what to call it. We just call it the silver. And then, you can just about squeeze it hard enough and pull it and start pulling and stripping the meat out of it. And I probably can, but I always like just to give it a little go, a little start. And then get to a wide spot and just pull. Gives me any resistance, I'm just going to Get it on off. And there. You leave the silver attached, and you use the leverage that you got on it to strip that right off, and you've got a perfect piece of great white meat there. The turkey breast, the tenders, and see the silvers are still laying right there, and they're attached. You're able to strip them right out. That's the primo of primo right there. Primo meat right there, boys. I want to thank the Lord for what a great day we had today. We had a great hunt this morning. Look forward to some more videos from us. We getting into this format and enjoying it, and having time to bring you what we do and what I do, and kind of a turkey eye view from a turkey hunter. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. If you enjoy this video, give us comments. We want to know what you think. We hope to be able to entertain and bring you more adventures doing it the WoodHaven way. Thank you for watching.